Hello everyone, this is Vijit Misra and welcome to this new series of videos. So in this series of videos, what we are going to cover, basically we're going to cover the different types of chart patterns that are available in the market. So broadly, I'm going to cover only the candlestick chart, but before starting this video, let's understand what are the different types of charts that are available and how you can use that chart for the analysis purpose. So remember one thing, it's not practically possible for me to cover all the charts that are available in the world. But broadly, I'm going to cover two charts, what is basically normally we're going to use in the future, or what is basically used by many traders or many investors regularly. So let's begin this video. This video is all about the different types of charts. So broadly, I'm going to cover two types of charts. That is basically one is called as the line chart and second is called as basically the bar chart. Okay, so let's understand what is a line chart. So I hope you can see my screen here. The chart, whatever I have presented right now, the chart, whatever you are seeing here, that is basically called as the line chart. How this line chart is basically constructed? The line chart is basically constructed by taking the closing price of the particular time frame. What is the meaning of time frame? So the chart, whatever you are seeing here, the chart may be for the chart can be created for take the example, we can create it for this may be for 1 hour, this may be for 1 day, this may be for 1 month, this may be for 1 week, or this may be for one what I can say minute also. But what are the time frame you are saying? 1 hour, 1 day, 1 month, 1 week, or one what I can say day. So all are basically the time frame. For that we can construct the chart. So the first benefit of this chart is basically the chart can be plotted in different time frame, weekly, monthly, daily, hourly. So based on that also you can create the chart, or you can just create the chart. Okay, so let's so that is basically the first thing. So what happened actually, the chart whatever you are seeing here, so that is basically tracks the closing price of a particular period. So what is the meaning of closing price of the particular period? Take the example, this is basically a 1 day chart. So that means the chart, the chart whatever you are seeing here, the line whatever you are seeing here, that represents the closing price of a particular date. Same manner, whatever you are seeing here, that represents the closing price of a particular days. Same manner, whatever you are seeing here, all these points, that basically represents the closing price of a particular date. Okay, that's the first thing. So the second thing about this chart is basically it is very simple to understand. If you see this chart, I hope it is very easy for you to understand. How? Take the example, you want to cover this particular time frame. Okay, you can clearly, by seeing this chart, you can clearly see the stock was in a down trend during this particular time period. Okay, so how you told, basically as all the chart whatever you are seeing, that basically replicate the closing price of that particular period. The chart, if you're connecting both all the three charts, or all the three areas, so by seeing that on, what you are able to see actually, this is basically a what I can say downfall, or you can say the stock is basically in a downtrend. Same manner, if you connect this chart, if you connect these areas, you can clearly see the chart is basically, or the stock is basically in an uptrend. And it is very easy to say, because if you connect the closing price here, you are connecting the closing price here, and by connecting all this closing price, you can clearly see the stock is basically in an uptrend. Okay, so due to that, what happened actually, this is very simplicity. And but one of the demerit about this chart is basically what is happening. So that is basically it is not giving all the information. What is the meaning of all the information? The chart whatever you are seeing here, that is basically reflect, that is basically says about the closing price. Okay, closing price of that particular period or particular time frame. Then what are the things we are missing? We are missing the opening price. Okay, the opening price we are missing, and the high whatever is there, that we are missing. Low whatever is there, that also we are missing. So due to that, what happened actually, this is one of the disadvantages of this particular line chart, you can say. So as there is certain disadvantages of this chart, so due to that, what happened actually, people have developed a different type of chart, that is basically called as the bar chart. So remember one thing, the bar chart whatever we are going to use, that will be occasionally, but in a long run we are going to use the candlestick chart in future. And in the next videos, what is going to happen actually, I am going to detail, or I am going to discuss in detail about the candlestick charts. Okay, so let's understand about the bar chart. in bar chart also, by looking this particular chart, okay, by looking this particular chart, you can clearly see the stock is also in a downtrend. Okay, so what is happening actually, you are just connecting this particular area with this particular area with this particular area. So once you are connecting these three lines, what is happening, so that is basically showing the bar chart. The bar chart is basically showing the stock is basically in a downtrend. Okay, but remember one thing, if I just a minute, let me just remove all this mark whatever is there. Okay, so if I zoom in here, you can see here, so the chart whatever you are seeing, this chart, this particular chart, okay, this particular chart whatever you are seeing, this basically is not only showing the closing price, it is showing the different things. What different things it is showing? So let's understand what different things it is showing. If you come here, you can see here, whenever a green candle you are seeing, so that means what is happening, the stock is basically opening at a lower price but closing at a higher price. In this case, you can see the stock has opened at around 65 and the closed at around like 68, which is basically 3 rupees more than the opening price. So due to that, what is happening, the candle whatever you are seeing, that is basically a green candle. Same manner in this like candle, what happened actually, the high whatever is happened in that particular time frame. Take the example, this is a days chart. So the high what they have achieved around 70, the low whatever they have achieved is basically around 60. So same manner also, if you come to the red candle or red bar chart candle, you can clearly see whenever opening is basically high level and closing at a lower level, that is basically called as the red candle or red bar chart. So in this case, what is happening, the opening is basically 74 and the closing is also 71. You can say 74 minus 74, or 74 is basically what is happening, higher than 71. So due to that, what is happening, the candle whatever you are seeing, that is a red candle. Okay, it is a red candle. So same manner what is happening, you can see clearly the high is basically 76 and low is basically 70. So what is happening, like whenever the opening, whenever the closing is higher than the opening, so candle whatever you are seeing, that is a green candle. Whenever closing is basically lower than the opening, so that is basically called as a red candle. Okay, these are the two things. So here let's come to this like particular area. So you can see here in this particular days, in this particular chart if you are taking, so what has happened actually in this particular chart, the opening is basically at a lower side and the closing it as a higher side. This area whatever this dot whatever you are seeing, that is purely the opening price. This dot whatever you are seeing, that is basically the closing price. And on that particular time frame, the low is basically this is the point and the high is basically this is the point. Okay, let's understand, let's take this particular like candle, red candle. In this red candle, what happened actually, this particular is basically your opening price and this area is your basically closing price. Okay, and this is basically your high point and this is basically your low point. So what is happening, so if you compare this line chart, if you compare the line chart with the bar chart, in case of bar chart you are getting basically 4 information. In case of line chart, you are getting only 1 information. In case of line chart, what is happening, so in case of line chart, so you are getting only the closing price. Okay, one thing. In case of bar chart, आपको क्या मिलता है, बार चार्ट में आपको मिलता है ओपनिंग प्राइस, क्लोजिंग प्राइस, हाई कितना गया था इन दैट पीरियड and low गया था कितना in that particular period. So as like in a bar chart you are able to track these 4 informations, the importance of bar chart normally increase a lot. So due to that, what happened actually, so you need to understand, these are basically the like major reason due to that a particular chart is not able to give a complete information. Due to that, you need to understand different types of chart that are available in the market so that you can just decide in a proper manner. Okay, so I hope you all have like understood this video. So thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye. Please subscribe to our channel and please watch the next videos also, next series of videos. Thank you so much. Bye bye.